Hey YouTube, caldabarber here. We're doing another episode of Barber Bus Talk, but real quick, just to let you know. See what you're doing? Come here. You might look come here. Says you want to be all and everything. Have a seat.
I thought you were talking.
Have a seat.
I couldn't hear you.
Have a seat. Sit down. Sit down.
What are you doing?
So we're doing another episode of Barber Bus Talk. Just here, my girl. It's about basically the same subject I did with a previous guest, but I'm doing it with a female this time, not this female, but another female. And we're basically going to ask her opinion on a few of the issues that I brought up in other episodes, just to be fair. So it's funny, it's interesting, and also there's a funny ending. So just watch to the end of the video. What's the face? I can see you. I'm in the video. I can see you face. I can see your faces.
I previewed the video.
No, you didn't.
Watch and subscribe.
This is my girlfriend. She thinks my show's ratchet. I think it's funny. But anyway, shut up. You're ratchet. But anyway, so if you like ratchet, watch my show. No, subscribe. Love y'all. And see, watch the whole video. It's funny.
Like and subscribe. It is funny.
All right.
Ratchet but funny.
All right. Barber Bus Talk. Caldabarber. We got a guest. We have a female guest today. I know you got.
That was fun plan.
I didn't say speak yet.
Okay.
So I'm just playing. I'm just playing. No, the viewers wanted to know why I don't really do females. Well, you know what? Because I cut men's hair. But you know what? I have females that get their son's hair cut. So we have a female viewer. She said she'll be on the show. I kind of caught her off guard today.
Yeah.
Trying to get her a good angle. But introduce yourself.
My name is Shabri. On Facebook, it's Bree Lene. I'm his
My
mom.
mom's trash. I'm getting my mom. He's my dad.
Huh?
No, you just be talking.
All right, so you're not supposed to talk. Remember, I said you're a prop. Props don't
Yo.
talk. See that fan over there? See that fan's not saying nothing? Be like the fans, okay? Or the fridge. Fridge. Oh, you're talking
If you want to play
fridge.
your Fortnite, you got to play. You want to play that
All right.
Fortnite?
All right, check it. So we're gonna ask you. Now you know how the Barber Bus Talk. You see my show, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you know that it's random.
Yeah, I'm scared.
You don't know what question I'm about to ask you,
I'm so scared.
but you know I asked this question to a male, so I think it's only fitting to ask a female. And because we got the child on the bus, we're gonna keep it PG rated. So, question for today is:
Okay.
how do you feel about women dating dudes?
Oh, that is a no. Listen,
Hold on. So first off,
What's
let's
a
start
no?
with this. What's your definition of a bum dude?
a bum dude to me is somebody that just don't have no aspirations. Like, they just have no drive. Nothing. You don't own anything. I mean, at least if you don't have your own crib, at least have your own car. If you don't have your own car, at least, you know what I mean? Have something.
Okay.
But if you don't have nothing, and then I have what I have, and you trying to mooch off me, it ain't gonna work.
So the question I really asked originally, though, to the guys: why do women date bum dudes? Do you know why? You're a woman. Why do you? I'm sure you had a bum in your life. I'm sure you had a bum. Most women I know have had at least one. Why? I need to know the secret. Why do bum dudes get play?
I feel like we end up dating bums on accident because
Oh, I gotta hear this one.
we
You
meet
accidentally did a bum.
somebody. Accidentally. We meet somebody.
Cat alert.
We see
Cat
potential
alert.
in them, and that kind of is what messes up things, because we can see potential in somebody, but they don't see it in their own self, and you're really just a bum. You don't even see your own potential.
You know what I think really is going on around here? I don't think y'all see potential. I think you can build a man up.
Ooh,
I
that's a good
think
point.
you think that, hey, he's a bum, but I can make him right. No, he's a bum. That's his
Right.
position in life.
Right,
He's a forever to be a bum.
right.
Most bums I know have been bums since we was kids.
Nah, that's true.
They were bumming in the sandbox.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, okay, now we established that y'all can't change a man, or you can't build a man. Man got to build himself.
Mm-hmm.
What is it about a bum dude that makes y'all stay? Keep it real. You can keep it PG rated, but let me know the truth. Why y'all stay with these bums after you realize he's a bum?
Y'all know the you know what, sometimes we having people, hypnotized.
Okay.
So that's one thing. But I feel like a lot of women feel like they can change men. I don't feel that way.
You never found
Now,
that?
well, I'll say now. I've grown to know better that you can't change someone. Someone has to come to you willing to change, at least. But you can't change somebody.
Does a bum dude come in different forms though? Is it like Just it ain't just because it's money. It can't just be his money that makes him a bum. There's other stuff too.
Yeah, you can. I feel like a bum dude is also a dude that has money, but you're not putting it in the right things. Like, you're not taking care of your kids. Like I said, you're not putting it towards a car or a house. You just getting fresh to go downtown. And a lot of people do. That's bum behavior right there.
Super bum behavior.
That's what you call a fresh ass bum.
A fresh bum.
Yeah.
There's a lot of fresh bums running around here, man.
Yeah.
And
females too.
Yeah, there's a lot of them too. We ain't talk about them right now. We already talked about y'all already.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna let y'all talk about the men for a minute. I'm gonna let you talk about us.
Live.
I'm gonna let y'all live. I'm gonna talk about the dude, our girls right now. Y'all women are cool right now. We love y'all. right now. So I get another dude on the bus and talk jazz.
And then you woman bashing.
No, I don't bash y'all. I just try to give y'all a perspective. You know the purpose of this show?
Yeah.
For the viewers. This show was to give you insight on the inside of what a man really thinks, because we're not going to tell you for real. I do, because I'm just raw like that. But some men won't tell you because they're afraid of your reaction. They're afraid of your response. But okay, so bum dudes. So girls dating bum dudes. Have you had a bum dude in your life?
Yes, of course.
So what did you do about it? Like,
it didn't last. It didn't last.
How long did it last?
I say a couple months. I can't do.
It was only a couple months?
So the minute a man tries to move in with me, that's also.
Is that what happened though? Did he try to move in?
I had a couple niggas trying to move in.
Why did he try to move in?
Because I'm stable. I'm stable.
But they're not stable.
And they're not stable.
Where you finding these guys?
Fun behavior.
Where you finding these guys? I want to know.
Facebook. Don't talk to niggas on Facebook.
I ain't gonna say that. I met my girl on Facebook. I'm quite a catch. I'm just saying. I'm not gonna say that. How about you do your research first?
Yes, I'm all about.
Because she did her research on me before she asked somebody that she knew somebody who was on my page that knew me. So she's like, what's up with my man? He's in my inbox. I was in her DMs heavy. And then she told her, yeah, he's thorough, whatever. That's how I got in for real. So don't be jumping at these dudes because they put a picture of them with a chain that's probably gold plated, or a car that they probably took back because they can't afford it.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like, don't go by that. Plus, it's not all about the money. It's about, like she said, what you do with your money.
Yeah, what you do
your
with
priorities,
your money.
right?
You take care of your kids.
If you got like 8 gold chains on, your kids is bumming. Don't got school clothes, you're a bum.
Yep.
If you don't want to work a job because it's too hot or too cold in the warehouse, you're a bum.
Yeah, and I know a couple people, a couple dudes like that literally they don't want to work because they just don't like the work environment. But it's like, you have to work. It just is what it is, no matter what you're doing. Like, and you can't live that street life forever.
So I asked this question to the guys. I'm gonna ask you because you're a female. Now, this is the question here. So girls mess with, I know you got a lot of girlfriends that got bum dudes. Let's be real. Alright, a lot of girls personally, they may not be your friend, but they got bum dudes too. And they might be thorough chicks, got themselves together, got things going on, right? Now my question is this. If you're dealing with these bums, right? Like what is is there a certain point in time where you guys are unattracted to them? Like do women tell your friend, hey, he's a bum, why are you still with him? Do you guys do that, or you guys just leave it alone?
Do we tell our friend?
Yeah,
I keep it real.
What would you say to a friend with a bum dude?
I just be like, sis, he's not on your level at all.
When she's not receptive to that.
At the end of the day, we're all grown and we all make our own decisions. But if I see my friend messing with somebody that's a bum, yeah, I'm definitely going to speak with it. Because I think highly of myself, just like I think highly of my friends. And if I wouldn't want to be with a bum dude, I don't want my friends to be with bum dudes either.
All right, so this is where men and women are different. I'll set you up for that one.
Oh,
Men,
you set me off.
We not going to say nothing. No, we're going to nothing. We're going to be like,
really?
she could be a whore, she could be a gold digger. We're going to let you live. Because at the end of the day, that's your life. And we're not going to interrupt that, because if dude's already feeling girly, dude's not going to hear nothing you got to say about it.
That is true.
He don't want to hear that. He already in love. He already got hypnotized, shall we say, by the situation.
Right.
And now he's deep in the situation. And now the situation is going to stay the situation until he realizes it's not a good situation.
Right.
But when it comes to like females, y'all different. Y'all will meddle.
Yeah, we will go lurking. We'll try to find something on our friend's dude.
Oh, what?
Yes, we will. Yes, we will. Because we want to make sure that our friend is, dealing with somebody that's thorough.
But,
So I did it. You know.
oh man!
I've made
Did you
fake
meddle on me?
pages
I'm your
and,
friend's man. Did you meddle with my stuff?
Yeah.
What you
yeah.
do?
Listen, I been knew about him before he started dating
Get out of here.
my
You ain't know
sis.
about me.
Yes, I did.
What you knew about me?
I mean, I couldn't find nothing out for
Okay.
her, but yeah. That's why we was friends on Facebook.
I didn't know.
Yep.
See that? I just friended
My
any
sister
random
said, I'm
person.
talking to this dude, da 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 da. I said, oh, yeah. And I was lurking down your page.
Page is thorough, wasn't
It was thorough. I was like, all right.
it?
He getting money. He got his own business. Okay.
Yeah, I'm chilling.
But
though.
yeah, that's what we do because we want to
lurking.
make sure our friend is with a good
So
person.
it's safe to say that women don't mind their own business.
We don't mind our own business. I'll say that.
You guys do not mind your own business.
I don't mind my
Nothing.
own. Yeah. I don't mind my business.
That's a scripture in the Bible somewhere that say mind your business. I swear it is.
I don't mind my business.
Bro, I'm trying to like.
I mean,
listen to God.
I'm not. Like I said, if my friend like it, I love it. I'm not gonna be.
But you're
trying
lying
to
now.
cause
Cap alert.
controversy.
Cap alert. Cabin. Because you just told me that you meddle, but you're not cool if a friend is cool. Your friend's happy. You're not gonna be happy because no, you're not. Because you know he's a bum. And you know she's paying for all his food, all his clothes, all the rent, and you not cool with that, bro. You will not rest until they break up. That's how y'all are.
If I think
Get
it's
real.
if it's something that she should know, I'm gonna tell her. Like, sis,
All right,
did
give
you
me an
know
example.
did you know that he had 5 baby mamas?
Okay.
She like, girl, I thought he only had 2. Oh no, girl, it's Lisa, Rebecca. You know what I mean?
Why is that your business? Why can't he tell her on his own time?
Because why wouldn't you tell her?
Maybe he didn't feel like telling her right
How do
there.
you not feel like it? If
Well,
somebody
maybe-
asks me how many kids I got, 1. It's
That's
boys
because
or
you got
boys.
one.
I
You
got
got
1
5.
baby dad.
If you had 5, you might not tell me. You need me. You're not. I had girls do that. Tell me they had 1, and then later on it's like 3. I'm like, okay, I get it. I probably would have talked to you.
I never heard a female doing that.
Women do it all the time.
Yeah, I would never.
Yes, they do. Especially if they got multiples.
Yeah.
It's sad.
I mean, that's because it's not a good look. I understand somebody could probably
I don't
be.
want nobody to hate kids. Man.
Yeah.
Like,
I
no
don't
offense to
even
y'all with a
know
bunch of
those
kids. No offense. Oh, that brings me to my next question.
Uh-oh.
Why do women, and I'm not saying you or even, why do women have kids to the same bum?
And again, they don't take. I don't know.
Multiple kids. You got like
I don't know.
4 kids to this bum. He didn't pay child support for the first one, so let's have another one. He didn't pay child support for the second one.
Right.
Let's have another one. Why? Why
No,
y'all do that?
listen. I wouldn't know the answer to that too.
I need the answer to that. You ain't got no girlfriends just like that?
No,
You never ask her?
no.
Like, sis, what's up?
Listen,
Sis, what's up? Like, the dude ain't pay child
like I
support.
said,
Since the
females
first
be hypnotized,
It can't be that good. You know what's funny? My theory is,
and then
I must not be that good, bro. I'm cool with that.
No,
I must not be. You know why I'm not that good at it?
why?
Because the dudes is good at it, right? That's all they do. They're not working.
Okay.
They're not hustling. They're not grinding. They do that all day long. So they better be good at it. I'm average at that. That's fine.
But you know
I'm cool with
what?
that. I'm cool with that, bro. Cause I got a paper, so I'd rather have the paper than be the best person.
From my
you know.
experience, I can say the bum dudes do
They better, cause that's all they
be.
do.
They ain't got nothing.
What else they got to do?
That
If I-
is
listen,
true.
if I shoot jump shots every single day, all day, my jump shot gonna be watered.
Right.
If I'm shooting every now and again, I might be able to play the game.
Yeah.
I might make some buckets, but I'm not.
Right.
You know, I ain't Kobe.
Right.
Rest in peace. But some of these dudes is the Kobe of the bedroom. 'Cause that's
Mhm.
all they do.
Yep.
But you gotta think too. That's all they do. They might got some other things going on.
Yep. That's
Coming
another
back.
thing. They need to wrap it up.
Nah, I don't do that much.
Well, I'm talking about the single ones that be because
Horse.
listen, men will meet you the first day.
And I'm about to hit some other subjects because I feel like you're like, I need to hit this subject because we talked about bodies, right?
Right.
And when you saw that video,
Mm-hmm.
okay, so you're up to speed. And we talk about bodies, right? Now we're gonna keep the code word body, all right? They don't see, kids got, so people got bodies. Now, why do women accept the guy having way more bodies than them? Why do y'all accept that? Y'all can't have 20. Y'all have 20. We like, what? To what? We can say, nah, listen, I'm gonna say it like this. Say I come up to you, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, you don't know me. I'm, you know, from the can spray paint. You know, I step to you. Like, what's up, bro? Da, da, da. What's going on? Like, you know, I got everything going on. You know, you look at my page. My page is lit. I'm lit. Everybody say I'm cool. But yeah, I'm like, y'all got like 200 bodies. But like, you know, can we talk? I'm clean. And my paperwork. Boom, boom, bang. I'm clean. But give me a shot.
Yeah, no.
You lying.
Here's the thing
Cap
about
alert.
that. No. Here's the
Would,
thing.
bro.
Here's the thing about that. I try not to ask people about their past or how many bodies. I'm not even gonna ask you how many bodies you got because I know that's gonna turn me off anyway. So I'm not even gonna ask. I'm not even
You're
gonna
not
ask.
the average woman because the average woman doesn't care.
Yeah, I'm not
They're
even.
expecting us to have a lot of bodies for some reason.
Right. It is expected.
Why is it expected?
Because I just feel like I don't know.
I
It's
just
just
set you right up. I
I
can't
know. I
this.
know.
I'm setting
I
you
just
up.
feel like men get around. I mean, I know females get around too.
They got to because we're getting around with y'all. So just every time I catch a body, I'm giving one out.
That's true.
So,
That's
so
true.
y'all get around just as much as we do, unless we
That's true.
not straight. It's straight
That's
male.
true. I
is
mean,
just-
listen, I don't want no man asking me how many bodies I got.
I don't want
Either.
that.
I mean, I ain't saying I got a lot, but I'm just saying, like, don't act, like, who cares about the past? Like, if, as long as you're clean,
All right,
that's
all
all
right,
that matters.
all right.
But I don't want to be in public with my dude, and females is looking at me crazy, and I'm like, you know her? Like, who's this? I used to deal with her. Oh yeah, I used to talk. That's embarrassing. I don't want to be with
Why is
somebody
it
that was ran
embarrassing?
through
Okay.
that everybody in the city already had.
You don't think it's different for a female to have a bunch of bodies that they got?
No, I mean, I think it's the same.
Why is it the same?
It's definitely the same because it's an embarrassment at the end of the day. Unless you're strong. If you're strong and, like, you really just don't care about it.
Physiologically, I'm gonna use big words now. Physiologically, the anatomy-wise, is it the same? Is it really the same?
No,
It's not the same.
no, because some people's...
Can I get down now?
Y'all getting
Yeah.
ran through.
Right.
We just running.
Right,
We're at
Right,
the
that's
treadmill.
true.
We're the runner.
that's true.
After a while, you gotta replace that treadmill because it keeps getting ran on.
Right.
So I'm saying it's a little different.
So in that retrospect, yeah, it is
It's different.
because once you full thing get the dropping and looking like some lunch meat hanging, that ain't cute.
Oh my goodness.
That ain't cute. I mean, they got surgery. I got stuff for that.
They
now.
do, but you gotta have paper
But-
for that. These Jones don't got the
They
paper.
ain't got no money.
They getting them bodies done though. They definitely getting their bodies done out here.
I'm not even mine.
I ain't knocking them. I mean, get my
Right.
cup of tea, but
Yeah.
you do what you do. You got the bread for it.
Right.
So okay. So to sum it up,
Am I done now?
no, you don't get to say nothing. Remember, you're a refrigerator. You're a fan right now. Fans don't speak. No, but no, seriously though. I mean, so when it comes to bums though, so what's the ultimate? Y'all staying with the bums for the extras. Be real.
For the
And
extra.
plus, I think y'all stay with
But
bums.
does it last long though?
But don't you think that you be with bums too because y'all could like kind of control the situation a little bit?
Oh yeah. Oh definitely.
Y'all can get over it a little bit because they ain't got nothing.
Definitely.
Like you can kick him out the crib if he act up.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? If the nigga got your car. Oh, you ain't riding my car. You did this. Oh, what?
Yep.
Oh, you ain't gonna do that? Oh.
That's why you definitely you don't live with a female because females will control.
Yes, they will.
And that's why I would never. I mean, this is a whole other point, but that's why I would never personally. I'm not going to live with a man. It's either you live with me, we live together, but I will never live with you.
24 hours
Nothing that married.
ago.
You understand? Yeah, I'm not because ain't no man about to put me out. But yeah, if you don't have nothing, and for some reason I'm dealing with you and you're a bum, and you ain't about to be walking in my house at 2 a.m. Yeah, my doors is locked. That's dead. Stay where you was at. Yeah, I'm gonna control this because it's my house.
You get design.
You want to go?
You want to control the guy.
Mm-hmm.
But do you think that? I mean, that doesn't last though, right? You said it doesn't last. Why doesn't it last?
I just feel like any woman with common sense, after a while, it gets old.
It's old, take care of everything, buying everything.
Yeah, I don't want to be. I'm going to work working 8-10 hours, and then I come home, and you laid on my couch, smoking and eating up food that I put in here. That's not okay.
You're supposed to take away from your child too, right?
Yeah, and you're taking away from my child, and I don't want a man like that around because I don't want my son to see a man like that. So that's definitely. Yeah.
Y'all showing a bad example because the men you bring your kids around is the
Absolutely.
people that they're looking up to.
Absolutely.
It's the role models that you know. That's an important point. I'm glad you brought that up.
Mm-hmm.
Wait a minute, why y'all mess with these bums?
Mm-hmm.
You think sometimes it's like insecurities? It's sometimes women don't think they
Yeah,
can
I
do better?
feel definitely. Because a woman can have a lot going on for herself, but maybe she's just not doing good in the dating
He's wiping
type
stuff
of
in my
scenery.
hair.
Quiet. So she'll deal with somebody that's like he's coming up to her like, hey, I really like you, I really care about you, but that's all you got is love and care for me.
You don't think women are intimidated by guys like myself that got it going on a little bit? You don't think they're intimidated?
Yeah,
Why y'all like that?
I think that's just like,
I don't understand that. Why would you be intimidated by just a guy that got it together? Because women are like that. Even women that are very successful are intimidated by guys that are successful.
yeah.
Why? I need to know this, but I can't figure it out.
I just feel like women are so used to, I mean, not all women, because everybody has different situations and upbringing, but I feel like women are so used to being so strong and doing everything, and men not doing as much as them. That way, when they get in their adult life or start dating or whatever, and they find somebody and it's like, he got his own car, his own crib, he got a business, he's taking care of all his kids, he's just an all-around good look. It's like a little intimidating. It definitely can be a little bit intimidating.
I would think that
Maybe if a female who's doing, like, she's doing pretty good, maybe just not as good as you, she would think, well, I'm not even on his level, so why would he want me? Like, I'm not going to go after him. He probably wants somebody that's on his level.
Why would women? Why have women and men in our society got to a point where they're competing? And the man is supposed to provide anyway.
That's what I believe.
So I don't understand why you would be intimidated. You should be like, great, provider. He wants to provide. He's able to provide. He's able to provide. So why? I'm putting that in there. No, he's willing to provide, but yet you don't want him because he can provide. Especially if you got kids. Like, all right, let's keep it real. If you already have kids, dude, you have kids too's a bum, and then you meet a guy that's willing to take on that responsibility and everything like that. Shouldn't that be the first sign of survival? Of like, hey, my kid's survival depends on this good guy.
Right.
That when that drunk, but then that brings the gold diggers too, because you got the two ends of the spectrum. Thank you.
I think when you have a kid, you have to take dating way more seriously.
You should.
As opposed to, don't do that. Opposed to if you didn't have a kid.
Right.
Because yeah, you do need somebody. Don't do that again. You do need somebody that's going to be a good role model for your kid, and that's going to be good to you.
Yeah, I mean, and it's funny because this other thing, I feel like women will look for a guy that's good to their child, but the guy won't be good for them, and they'll settle because he's good to the child. That's sad.
True. Or people stay
that.
with their baby dads longer because of the child.
I mean, I understand it. I do get it. I get it. My thing is sad. You're gonna get a whooping. When the last time you had a whooping?
2 years ago.
Yeah, right.
3 years ago? Oh, guess what? Today's your lucky day, baby. Yeah, are you going to right? Oh, okay.
You say thank you?
Thank you for the
I whoop other people's kids.
Yep.
Whoop them. I'm trying. Nah, I just threaten to from time to time. Time to time. It's not a good habit, I know. But, so, okay. One more question, I'm going to let you go. What would you tell the ladies who are messing with bum dudes right now? What would you tell them? Look at the camera, tell them.
Do not do it. And if you're getting bum vibes in the first, I say month, because they do come out early, even if it's just a little something. Don't do it. You're going to waste your time. You have to know your worth and don't settle. Period.
I got something to say to you.
I'm gonna let you talk. Show me your haircut. Show the camera your haircut. You gotta be that close, bro. You're way too close.
Back up.
You're way too close. You're back up over here. You're right here. There you go. You trying to show the followables. Every individual followable.
Neil.
All right. So that was another episode of Barber Bus Talk. We out. Appreciate you guys. Make sure you subscribe. Hit that red subscribe button. We're here every week. I'm gonna have a little more females on here every now and again to get y'all's perspective, because I don't want to be biased in my thought process. I want to make sure everybody got an even say. So if anybody wants to be on the show, any females that want to express their opinion about a previous show I had with a male client, come through. But you gotta be a client though. You gotta pay.
You gotta pay. Like and subscribe. Say like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe before I
Oh yeah, one more thing. Who's the best barber in Harrisburg? I'm just asking. I ain't say me. I'm just asking.
I'm trying to say something to the viewers.
Say something to the viewers real quick.
If you do not subscribe, I'll be under your bed today.
Whoa. Oh. He's not putting out bum vibes, he's definitely putting out creep vibes.
Oh my God. You know what?
And I swear, if you do not subscribe and hit the notification button, I'll be under your bed waiting for you. And I'll summon the devil. In plus, even I'll summon Metal Sonic.
You're way too close, bro. You gotta be like right here, like right here. That's
I got my slippers on.
I don't
I'm
know.
gonna fight you.
What?
Next time we're gonna do another one. I wasn't even thinking. I just rolled off the wall.
Artist. That's what I
Come
do.
on.